Hey, 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 what's up, everybody? What's up? Anthony Morrison here, and welcome to tonight's Success Connection. Super excited to have all of you here. We're going to get started here in just a few minutes, if you can, and if you're on here right as we get started, then you can go right here to our Facebook group. It's go.dsc.com/group, and just make a post in there and let everybody know that you are live on the Success Connection. We are going to have Nick go in there and select 2 or 3 people to win $50 cash prizes, or I call them cash prizes. They're really PayPal prizes. But 3 people win $50 tonight just for letting everybody know you are live on the Success Connection. So again, go to the group real quick, go.dsc.com/group, and let everybody know you are live. Just say I'm live on the Success Connection, and that will qualify you, and Nick will comment on your post and tag you if you are one of our winners, which should be a lot of fun. All right, a lot of fun. So I'm getting some stuff set up here so I can get my webcam on. Let's see. So I'm pulling some things up. So please go there, go.dsc.com/group. And then also, it just kind of makes sense. Make sure you are following me on YouTube. You can see the link right there above that one. Make sure you're following me on Instagram. Those 3 places are where you're going to find that I post most of the information about our company, about what we're doing, about the new funnels we release, just all kinds of stuff. Typically going in one of those 3 places. So make sure that you are doing step 1, 2, and 3 right now, and then that's going to qualify you for a cash prize tonight of about $50, give or take, for a few people who go into our Facebook group and make the post. All right, so let me get the web camera turned on. As you can see, a little bit more relaxed tonight, obviously, with it being right here before Christmas. Let me see if I can turn the webcam on here. There we go, should be on. There we go. What's up? How's everybody doing? Very cool. I see lots of people have joined us. All right, we got lots of people on for the 23rd. It's interesting because Christmas Eve is on, obviously on a Friday. So Christmas Eve is on Friday, and I think New Year's Eve is next Friday, I think. So we missed the actual holidays of it being like, on the holiday. We've missed that with the Success Connection. So we got lucky in that regard, but still, this is the week of Christmas, and so I know there's a lot of people, or holidays, so I know there's a lot of you that have things that you want to do with your family and friends, but you don't want to miss out on the Success Connection. So excited to have you join me here. This is actually the last time I will be broadcasting to you live at 38 years old. Tomorrow, well, in a few hours, I guess, I turned 20, I turned 24. I wish, right? I turned 39, so I'll be 39 years old tomorrow. Thank you. I see Jenny's message is almost 40. Thank you, Jenny, for that reminder. Look, I'm reminded by my age. Look at this. Every day. My dad was I think gray by the time he was in his early 40s, like completely gray-headed. So I'll probably end up having to color my hair unless I am happy with lots and lots of gray. Just hereditary. So anyway, exciting week this week. Really exciting week. Definitely been working really hard on the funnels and this new affiliate selling system that I put together for you guys. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Saw that a ton of you did your homework. Not quite 100, but I've got something for you. But so many of you took the time to really put the effort into your homework and doing what I'm teaching you to do, which was just epic, by the way. I mean, you guys did phenomenal. So there's that. A lot of you did your homework, and I was really proud of you. which means we got a lot of funnels to review tonight. And then also at the beginning of the week, most of you know, if you've been a student of mine for a while, you know that I'm having a baby girl in March. So we'll be daddy for the first time. So pretty interesting, pretty scary, and but exciting all at the same time. So my wife is very close to as my brother says, to popping. And we went in and we actually did this 4D sonogram. Did any of you do 4D sonograms? Like if you've had kids or you've had grandkids or whatever, have any of you seen a 4D, like the 4D sonogram? Just looking. So some of you saying yes. Yeah. It's completely crazy, right? For those of you saying yes, it's the most insane thing ever, because like sonograms, you can see the baby, but it's just like a black and white blob, right? It's like drawing the outline of a baby. The 4D, it's like you can see the facial features, and you can see, I mean, you can see everything. You can see eyes, you can see everything. It's crazy. So, yeah, this week I saw my baby girl's face for the first time, and I was just like, what? I was blown away. It was absolutely crazy. I don't know, can't say anything else there more about it, but it was nuts. And I will tell you all, and I'll quit rambling. I know this is Christmas week and you probably don't care to hear much about my life. You just hear for marketing, and I understand that. But we did settle on a name for her. So her name will be Emerald Ray. So my wife's middle name is Ray, R-A-E. And interestingly enough, the name Emerald really works well for us. My wife had a list of names. She's been like going over baby names with me for like 7 years, right? And so we finally kind of like narrowed it down to 3 or 4. And I saw the word emerald, and I was like, you know, I don't know, it resonates with me. I like it. Let's go with that. So we both chose it. Then we realized that my wife is from Seattle, Washington, and that's called the Emerald City, right? I didn't think about that, neither did she. And we got married in a place on the Gulf Coast of Florida, which is also referred to as the Emerald Coast. So my wife's birth town, you know, or where she's from, is the Emerald City, and where we got married is the Emerald Coast, and it's also where I grew up half my life. So the name Emerald, you know, it just kind of worked. So Emerald Ray Morrison, that will be her name, and she will be here with us hopefully in the next couple of months, safe and sound. So that's what's been going on for me this week. Total, complete craziness, but super, super excited nonetheless to kind of embark on a journey where I'm going to need a coach, I'm going to need a mentor, I'm going to need help. I'm going to be getting on the Success Connection, begging you all to give me advice. You know, what do I do? She won't quit crying, you know, whatever it is, right? And, you know, so I'm going to constantly be asking for your advice instead of just giving you advice, right? But I think it's just going to be just a great experience, and I'm so happy to be able to share it with all of you. So once she makes it here, she'll make her debut here on the Success Connection, just like Chloe and Sophie usually do. So you know, my puppies have been on here, my daughter will be too. So listen, if you're new on the Success Connection, usually I don't ramble for 15 minutes, but with it being the week of Christmas, I decided that I didn't want to go over and do anything too stringent, too moving forward when I know a lot of people are traveling and a lot of people aren't able to be here. I really want this new business that we launched to be just an epic business for all of you. So we're going to go over that in just a second. If you're new, the Success Connection is a place where we come together once a week, every Thursday night, and I teach you guys, I teach you and I build you funnels. Okay, so I teach you how to do it, but I also build the stuff for you. We call it done with you and done for you. And it's I think it's just it's a great opportunity for you to take that next step, to have massive success, and to do it in a way that actually works. Listen, I'll be real with you, okay? I started my online journey in my early 20s, and somehow, by the grace of God, I was able to figure it out on my own. I found a developer. I built a website. I sold products. Then I created affiliate websites, and I quote unquote sold affiliate products. I got lucky. And I don't mind telling you that. I don't mind saying I got lucky, because there's no logical reason for why I should be as successful as I am today based on how I got started. No coach, no mentor, no course, no program, no direction, no community, no network, no nothing. Just a 20-something, 22-year-old kid who just watched his father lose his life savings and decided, you know what, I'm going to do something about it. And it was the grit and the determination that made me successful. It was not my knowledge. It was not my access. It was not my parents' money or anything like that. And I got to be honest, I look back over the years and I realized that the biggest difference for our students, especially new students coming in, the biggest difference in whether or not you are successful or you fail, okay, is your grit and determination. How committed are you to being here? And not just being here, but being here, right? Like doing the thing that I teach you to do. How determined are you for that, right? What's your grit? What's your determination? What's your commitment? And the second thing is what level of education do you have? And that's the thing that's so different for me, because I preach it and I teach it, but I didn't have it when I first got started, right? And I see people that struggle right now, and they struggle because they don't have the right education, they don't have the right path, they don't know the right way. And there's so much misinformation on the internet. There's so many people that are willing to take your money and lead you down some road that makes just no sense, and it frustrates me to no degree. But at the same time, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the journey I went down, and I'm thankful for the journey that I brought to my Success Connection students. The ability to connect with me, the ability for me to connect with you, and the ability for us together to build businesses, to do it the right way, and to put everybody on a level playing field. There's people on this webinar right now that have spent $7,000 or $8,000 with us on different products and different courses. There's also people that have spent $7 with us. It doesn't matter how much money you've spent with us. It doesn't matter how much money you have in your bank account, or how big your house is. None of that matters to me. I see all of you as equal. I see all of you as important, and I've tried to make the Success Connection a welcoming place to every single one of you. And I'm so thankful that that you take your time out on busy weeks like this one to be here, to listen to what I have to say, to pay any attention to me, and I'm thankful that I get to be that coach or that mentor or that guidance for you that I didn't have when I got started. I think that I can bridge the gap for you. I think that I can help you to be more successful. And I think that I ultimately can help you be the best version of you that you can possibly be when it comes to entrepreneurialism, right? Being an entrepreneur. There's one thing that I would say to all of you, and that is, don't focus on the success of other people. Okay? Don't focus on other people's success. Focus on you. What do you need to do? And how can you prop yourself up and prop others up without worrying about how much money this person made and that person made, right? You're never going to get rich worrying about other people. The only way you get rich in life is worrying about you. You got to worry about you, put you first. You know, a lot of people will tell you put other people first, right? Don't be selfish, they say. In entrepreneurship, you want to be selfish, okay? You want to put yourself first, because it's just like they tell you on the airplanes, right? When you get on a commercial airplane and they start doing their little shindig at the beginning, they always say put your mask on first before helping others. And there's a reason for that. If your mask isn't on and you have the ability to help others, say there's a little 4-year-old kid over here that he doesn't know how to put his mask on. But if you don't get your mask secured, you can't help that 4-year-old, right? Because you're going to run out of oxygen. So don't forget to secure your mask while worrying about other people, right? You got to be selfish. Take care of you. And when you take care of you, you can take care of other people. You see what I'm saying? And it's an important concept that's oftentimes forgotten and misguided and really not followed in entrepreneurship, and especially in online marketing, because it's so easy to see, somebody makes a post and they say, I just made $3,000. And what's the first thing that you do? You run over and you ask them, how did you do it? What did you do? What was the key? Blah, 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 blah. And you completely get off the path that you were on. Maybe you were on the right path. You're just at step 1 and that person's at step 10, So the biggest piece of advice I have to you, or for you, as we go into the Christmas holiday, for those of you that, obviously that celebrate Christmas, and certainly into the New Year's, right? Which we all pretty much celebrate. The biggest piece of advice I can give to all of you is focus on you, educate yourself, okay? And stay plugged in and committed. Increase your level of grit. Increase your level of commitment. When you show up here on a Thursday night, show up here not just with your eyeballs and your ears. Show up here with a notepad, a pen, ready to take notes, ready to learn, ready to implement, because that's how you're going to win, right? That's how you're going to win. First part of next year, I'm going to be bringing on what we call player coaches. That's going to be successful students who are going to be turned into coaches for our Partner with Anthony program, right? They're going to get paid to do it, and they're going to be able to give back to the community, right? As successful students turned coaches. I want to make sure each and every one of you on the Success Connection are capable of being one of those coaches, capable of being somebody that can give back to the community, that can look back at somebody that just started and say, hey, I was there where you were at one time. Let me show you how I got where I'm at today. You know what I mean? And you can do that if you follow all of the things that we've talked about here so far tonight. Just having more grit and determination, not being derailed by other people, focusing on yourself, being selfish about your success. And then once you're successful, use that success to help other people. That's the name of the game. So with that said, we will kind of dive into what we were doing tonight and kind of what I had planned, okay? So basically, we are currently building a business, okay? For those of you that are new, I'm gonna breeze through it because we don't have a ton of time. I'm going to try to get you guys off here in a little less than an hour tonight, mainly just because I know it's time with your families and such, and I would give anything to have more time with my dad. So these times of year are really tough for me. Lost my dad in 2018, and never gets easier, right? But the hardest time of all is right now, because I miss my dad on my birthday. I miss my dad at Christmas, and I think of all the times that we spent together. And the only regret I have is that I prioritized so many things. I mean, I love my dad. I was with my dad a lot, right? Don't get me wrong, but there were moments where I would prioritize other things over just sitting down and just being present, with my dad. And one piece of advice I would give all of you during the holiday season is be present, if you've got your friends and your family and maybe your parents over, like, just be present in the moment, take it all in, because it doesn't last forever. When it's gone, man, it means so much more to you. And so just be present with those that you love. And I'll get you off here soon enough, but I want to go through a couple of things, and I want to recognize all of the awesome people that did their homework last week, because, man, I am so proud of our community and of the people in the community for doing the work, right? I'm just so proud of you. So I want to share that tonight on the Success Connection with you. Okay, so we build businesses for you here on the Success Connection. Like I said, if you're a new student, this is not a webinar event where we like teach something that was in one of our courses, right? This is brand new stuff. And basically we build businesses, right? And what we're doing right now is we're building what we call affiliate selling system, okay? And the reason we're building an affiliate selling system, it's real simple. There's an old way of doing affiliate marketing, and it's right there. Look at point number 1. It's where basically you just send people to a link, an affiliate link, and when somebody makes a purchase through that affiliate link, you get paid a commission, right? It's real simple. But you only get paid one commission. So if I send you an affiliate link to another product, somebody buys it, you get paid one singular commission, which is awesome in and of itself, but it's only one commission. There's an advanced way of doing it, which is right here in point number 2. And all these notes will be available for you tomorrow, by the way. So the advanced way is that basically you're going to send people to an opt-in page. This is a page that collects an email address. Once they opt in, then you send them to that affiliate link, right? Now, they still can only purchase the one thing, but you have the list. And the list will allow you to send emails and promote additional products, okay? Well, that works out really well because now I can make more sales. I'm spending my money on my marketing, but instead of just making one sale on one product, I got this list that I don't have to pay for, right? I don't have to pay to market to anymore. Now I can send emails to them, okay? And that's way number 2. Way number 3 is when we get down here. It's right here. It's called the affiliate selling system. And this is a good week for a little recap since we're going to be missing some people. Important to note that customers buy for different reasons. If you look right here, they don't just buy for different reasons, they buy in different media, right? It might take a webinar or a phone call or a video or just a long page with a lot of text to get somebody to buy. There's a lot of different reasons that I may buy when I'm on webinars, but I may not buy from a phone call. You see what I'm saying? Or I may buy when I watch a video, but I won't buy if I have to read a long web page, full of copy. And so what this option up here doesn't take into account is that this little guy right here, or girl, right? When they land on this affiliate sales page, if this is just a webinar, this person may fit into one of the other 3 categories that would never have bought from a webinar, right? Or from a VSL or so on and so forth. So what the affiliate selling system does is it appeals to all people, okay? Multiple media. It allows people to see a product or a promotion in different ways so that they can buy if they haven't already purchased, right? It allows you to maximize your results, make more money, okay, from what you're doing than what you would do if you just bought just got an email address, or if you didn't even collect the email address, you just promote an affiliate link. See what I'm saying? This allows you to take all that into account. So what we decided to do is we decided to build you this affiliate selling system, okay? Now, the first thing you have to have in an affiliate selling system is something to sell. That's just kind of how it is. You've got to have something to sell. And so what we did was we said, okay, the last one we built was selling our YouTube course. It was a pretty high price point, basically $1,000. And so I said, all right, let's go to the bottom. We're at one extreme. Let's go to the other extreme. And so what we're doing here is we're building you an affiliate selling system to sell our insider newsletter, which is $9.95. You'll make a commission on that, so about $4 off every single person that buys the newsletter. Now, the great thing about the newsletter is, even though it's only $4, and you're like, oh my gosh, Anthony, it'll take me forever to make any money. The good news is that tons of people buy it, right? Because it's cheap and it's great value. We do a video newsletter now, so now it's like this really awesome value because you get like a video training every single month in this, and works phenomenal for $10 a month, right? You're not going to get that much value anywhere else for $10 a month. So what we've done is we've created this massive amount of value in this really cheap product, and it allows you to achieve what we call the Netflix model. And when Netflix first started out, it was like $4.95, and it slowly, as the price has gone up every year to whatever it is now, right? But it started out low. It got people hooked. People got Netflix for $5, whatever, and they're like, oh my gosh, it's the greatest thing ever. So when Netflix incrementally went up, they said, okay, well, next year's gonna be $7. You're like, okay, am I really gonna cancel Netflix over $2? You know, no, I'm not. And then like 3 years later, they move up to, $10. And you're like, okay, am I really gonna cancel Netflix over an extra $4? You've forgotten about the $2 that they already went up on you, right? Or the initial $5 you started paying. Now you're at 10, but you're only looking at it saying it's worth $4 more. And then a few years later, it goes up and it goes up until you've basically taken people that said yes to $5, and they're now paying $30, right? And that's the Netflix model, right? It's over delivering on value so that you can continue to raise your price and continue to make more and more money. It's a simple model that very few people tend to really focus on. And so that's what we do with the newsletter. And so what I'm doing is letting you promote that newsletter, okay? Now, as with anything, when you have an upsell available, it tends to make you a lot more money, okay? So what we did was we added an upsell in to my digital marketing mastermind. This is just like a digital mastermind, all online, $7 a month, super cheap, and you get to hear from some of the smartest people on the planet, okay? And I basically connect with them, bring them in, do interviews, really cool stuff for $7, right? So both of these products will be the products that you promote, okay? That's going to be how you make your money, all right? If you're new, no, this is not a ploy for me to get you to sell my stuff. I lose money when you promote my stuff because obviously I'm teaching you how to promote it, which means I probably know how to do it myself just as well, which also means I could just do it myself and keep 100% of the commissions instead of paying you a percentage. The reason that I let you promote my products, and I've never allowed this for students in the past until just recently, is simple. I want you to have good products to promote. I don't want you to have to promote scammy, crappy products, right? I also want to make sure that when I'm building out a system for you like this, that I know what I'm doing. If I'm building it out on some random product that I have never in my life promoted, it's going to be really hard for me to like guarantee with any degree of certainty that it even works, right? With my own products, it's pretty easy because I've sold a lot, okay? So we start looking at, okay, we know what we're going to sell. Now, how are we going to sell it? And this is where we get into the affiliate selling system. Now, remember how basic these were, right? These two, 1 and 2, very basic, right? This is the affiliate selling system. This whole piece down here, let me show you. This whole piece, we'll just do right here. That's the affiliate selling system. Okay, that's it, this whole piece. Now, when you dive into it, it still starts off the same way that this advanced way starts, okay? There's just layers to this. It starts off with an opt-in page that's gonna build your list, okay? And then redirect people to what we call a sales page, which you can see right here. So it all starts off with this opt-in page. Now, I have built that opt-in page for you, okay? It's right here. There it is. Would you like to make more money in 2022? You could skip the line and crush it quickly. This free report will show you exactly how a 7-figure online entrepreneur makes money on the internet. And then it gives you the little button there to click for your free report. All right. Now, this is very basic. Basic is what usually works. Okay. However, last week I did buy a few pages. I bought one from Bernie. Okay, let's take a look. This is Bernie's page. You get this page. I'm gonna give you this page for free, right? There's Bernie's page. I bought one from Patricia. I bought one from Krish, and I bought one from Jody. Okay, so you can see all these pages are in this funnel. Now, if you're new to the Success Connection, and you're like, okay, that's great, but I don't have these pages. Don't you worry. I give you all these pages tonight. Okay, and all these pages represent phase 1, the very beginning right here of this affiliate selling system. There's a lot more that really goes in to, crushing it when it comes to this whole funnel, but this is the beginning. The second page is the sales page with video. Now, we have built those for you. You can see it's called the thank you page, because once somebody opts in, you want to send them to a page like this where they can download the free report, and then they can watch what we call the sales video. Now, the sales video is designed to sell the free, or not sell free, to sell the M Insider newsletter, okay? So it's like, deliver on my value here, sell something else there. Now, this is a very important concept, okay? All of you should hear me out on this. There's a reason that I put the download your free report button right there, and I don't send it in an email. Now, the reason that I don't send it in an email is because historically, emails don't, well, we just know this. You will never get 100% of emails to the people you're sending them to. If I send 100 people an email, I'm lucky if 30 or 40 people open that email. That's just how email works, because some senders or some receivers, it'll end up in their spam folder. Some will accidentally delete it. Some won't open it because they don't know who it is. They've forgotten that they opted in. And so what ends up happening is that you send people to a sales video. Suppose this page didn't have the download the free report. It just had the sales video, okay? If you do that, all right, if you do it, then what ends up happening is that you end up trying to sell somebody and ask them for money before you ever deliver the thing that you are going to deliver for free. So it's like, if they don't get that email with that free report, then why would they give you $9? They would think that, heck, I'm gonna give them $9 and I'm not gonna get the $9 report, I didn't even get the free one. So you've got to prove that you can deliver, right? When you deliver to people, they will buy from you. They will continue to buy from you. They will support you, they will trust you. So you've got to get that delivery. You've got to get it delivered, right? This takes the guesswork out of it. We know if somebody gives us their email address, they land right here on this page. We know that they then can see that, wow, I gave them the free thing. Like I told them I was going to give it to them, and there it is. So now they watch this video because it's like, wow, okay, this person, they actually gave me the free thing. Let me watch this video and see what this is about. Now this video will talk about the insider newsletter, okay? When they see that, they're not going to feel like, oh, I don't want to spend any money because I'm scared they won't deliver, because they've already gotten the thing you deliver. You've trained them that if you do X, I will follow through with Y. Instead of if you do X, I will try to sell you every other letter in the alphabet without following through to the next letter and giving you the thing that I promised, right? This is a rapport building process. And all selling online is building rapport, building trust, and then making a good offer, right? The offer for the M Insider newsletter will be great. It's a matter of, will we have built enough trust to actually warrant it, right? So that's important. Now, a couple of things that we want to go through. All right, now you guys see this video on this page is obviously, clearly, it is not the sales video for the M Insider newsletter. Okay, that's pretty clear, I think. And so we've filmed the M Insider newsletter video. You don't have to do that. That's, again, part of the Success Connection is that I'm doing all this stuff for you. You're not really having to do anything for yourself, right? We encourage it. We hope that you will, right? But you don't necessarily have to, all right? So what I've done is I've put my video for my sales video, basically, I have essentially made it available on all domains, which means we can now embed this onto this page very easily, okay? So I'm going to take the link to the Vimeo video. Let me show you what the Vimeo video looks like. Here's the Vimeo video, okay? This is the video that I used to sell it. I'm gonna give you guys this link tonight, okay? You copy this link. Then I wanna show you what we do, okay, in order to make this thing show up, okay? So what we do is we go into the thank you page and we click edit, all right? Editor comes up. We click right here on the video and we have Vimeo in here. And what we do is we click in here and we paste the video link, okay? Now, it's important, we want to turn autoplay off. So if you have autoplay on yours, you want to turn it off because you don't want it to start playing. You want people to download their report first. Then we just save this page, okay? So we save the page. Now, once the page is saved, all right, once the page is saved, then what you can do is you can go back to that page, all right? So I'm gonna load the page now here, loaded, and there's my sales video. So check this out. Now somebody can opt in, all right, let's just go over here. They can opt into this page, boom. And the minute that they land on this page, boom, they get their free report, they get their video, okay? Does that make sense, everybody? Just give me a yes if that makes sense to you. All right. All right, very cool. I'm just looking at making sure everything's good. All right, so this, by the way, same video I've used to sell the M Insider newsletter for years, right? 10-minute long video, not a whole lot that is confusing or anything like that. Super, super simple and a great way for people to now go and make a purchase that makes a lot of sense, right? So we go from report to thank you page. Now, obviously, you have a lot of options in here for pages that you can use, okay? You can use my opt-in and thank you page, Bernie's opt-in and thank you page, Patricia's opt-in and thank Chris's, Jody's. So you got a lot of different ones, all right? One of the other things that we do here on the Success Connection is we tell you, hey, listen, we built these pages for you. Why don't you go build some and we'll buy them and give them to everybody? So last week we ran a contest and I'm just like, what in the world on this contest? Look how many of you did your homework. Look at this. It's literally just crazy talk. So So last week I made you a deal. Let me just pull that deal up. Okay, I said, and this was for your homework, I said, if 50 people do this, I'll pay $100, okay? I said, if 100 people do this, I'll pay $250 each to 4 random people, okay? So I said I would just randomly do this. So basically what I said was, in order for me to buy any more of these than $100, we got to have at least 50 people do their homework. Pretty sure 50 people did their homework. Look at this. It's crazy. And then I said, if we get 100 people that do it, I would give away another $250 4 times. So basically I was saying, hey, look, some of you can make $100, but if we can get 100 people to do it, some of you will make 250. Well, we got somewhere in between, right? We didn't get quite 100 people because you could see, like, obviously Paul has a couple of submissions, or like quite a few, you know, he goes from like 5 or 6 or 7. And there's other people that have multiple submissions, like Mike C, 3 submissions, Larry, 3 submissions, Bernie, 3 submissions, Jody 2, Dawn 2, Patricia 2. So we didn't get to 100. I think we're like 75 individual ones. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to do random giveaways of $250 anyway, just because it's Christmas. And so I'm in the giving mood, right? So we're going to do random giveaways on these anyway. But I want to show you guys what this is, okay? So if you haven't paid attention to this, this is students, right? Like Jody, that have gone out and built these pages. Look, here's another opt-in page that Jody has built. Make money online without busting a nut. Jody. I don't know if we can use that one. I think that one would probably get flagged by Facebook for some type of indecent language. I don't think we can use that language because ain't nobody got time. But I do love it. It's unfortunate that some people would see this as probably not as inappropriate. But I love that you're thinking outside the box, right? Bernie has built more pages, right? Look at this. We'll show you exactly how. Free report will show you exactly how. Step by step. Download your free report. I mean, these are great. Say goodbye to debt. Like, these are great pages. And like, these are students that went out and built these pages. And I'm super excited about it. Look, we are finally sharing the secret to making money online, and they're not happy, right? So this is the they're not happy angle, the things that people don't want you to know. And here's the free report, right? This is a great opportunity for you guys to learn some lessons from some of these pages, right? Want truth? No bull, proven pattern for success online. Click below for instant download, right? This is getting the free report, keeping everything above the fold, making the hook really bold and stand out. These are things that matter, right? These are things that matter. Let's look at Paul, what Paul did, right? So Paul has done, now I'm not even gonna lie, I love this. I usually don't like the super bright colors. I love this page. Free report. I want the exact steps to success in 2022. Stop wasting time on everything and claim your free report. The 100% free report will show you the blueprint and step-by-step secret a 7-figure-old entrepreneur used to make money on the internet like clockwork. Warning, time is running out, only available for a limited time, and you have a countdown timer. This is a great page, right? Closely guarded business secrets finally revealed, right? Guys, you're seeing people that are building out pages by themselves for this particular offer. Look at this. Well, this one, your timer ran out. So Paul, I think your timer ran out on that one. It redirected us to your thank you page. The page looked good right before it redirected. Yep, that one too. So right now your pages are closed, right? So you'll have to get those reopened, but they're still there, right? He still did them. Patricia always does some really good work. So check out Patricia's. Patricia, the only thing you want to do is just make sure your book isn't too big. See that? It's too big. It's not proportionate. Shrink it down, and then it'll look really good, okay? So guys, we have so many people that did their homework on this. We have basically 100 rows of people, okay? So here's what I'm going to do. Instead of going deep into more training on, on this particular thing this week, because given the fact that a lot of you are traveling and there's no way I could say do this thing and then you're going to get this thing, like I get it. It is a holiday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away some $250 cash prizes tonight. Then I'm going to give you all the link to get access to that sales video and all the funnels that we've already purchased from students, okay? Which I think is going to be epic. And then next week, I'm going to come back in and buy the best pages from this file, because I want to give everybody a chance to get to the 100 and all that stuff. So we left this open for quite some time. I didn't have time to go through everybody's pages prior to this in order to look at them. So what we're going to do, because it's Christmas, we're going to give away some cash prizes, okay, tonight, just for fun, okay, because you guys did an awesome job. You showed up, you committed, you did your work, right? Then next week, I'm going to buy some of these from individuals that are really good. I mean, I saw some really good ones already that I'm going to give away to all of you the following week. Okay, so bear with me. We're gonna give away some cash prizes real quick. All right, so we've got 100 line items in here. Okay, 100 line items, and pretty much everybody should be in here. I mean, if you submitted your work, you should be in here. Okay. We also had some Insider pages here. Okay, and as you can see, we paid everybody for this. You can see this is paid, so that's good. So for number 2, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to randomizer. All right, so hold on, random number generator. All right, I'm going to put in 1 to 100. Okay, so 1 to 100. You can see I'm just using my cell phone. All right, and I'm just going to have it generate a number, and then I'm going to look up who that number is on here. And let's do, I tell you what, let's do $200 cash prizes. We're going to pick 5 winners. Okay, here we go. All right, first number is 54. So 54 wins $200. That's Tammy Dunlap. Tammy Dunlap, congrats. Thank you for participating. Thank you for doing your homework. Okay, thank you for doing your homework. That's all I care. By the way, guys, I want you to understand something. I'm giving away $1,000 tonight simply because people participated. It doesn't matter if you did a great job. It doesn't matter if your page is awesome. It doesn't matter if your page sucks. I'm giving away $200 cash prizes just because you showed up and you did the work, right? And this is to teach you, right? The Success Connection is all about teaching you the right way to think, the right way to act, the right habits to form. And if I can incentivize you to have the right habits, doing the work, you're gonna succeed. I'm telling you, you're gonna succeed. All right, the next number is number 7. Number 7, well, Paul, you had some submissions, so you should have won. All right, so Paul, $200 winner right there for Paul at number 7. Okay, and Paul, make sure you undo your timer on those. All right, so that we can actually see them to see if we want to buy them. All right, the next number that is chosen, number 12. I didn't go very far. Number 12. Woo, Mike C, you just barely made it. Mike C wins $200. All right, so Mike C just won $200 just for doing homework. The next number is going to be number 43. Number 43 is George Padilla. George, you win $200. All right, so George just won $200. Let's do another one. The next number is 87. Number 87 just won. Who is 87? 87 is Ron Marr. Just won $200 just for doing your homework, nothing else. How many have I given away? I've given away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've given away 5. That's $1,000. Tell you what, let's just do a few more. All right, because You guys did an awesome job. You showed up. You did your homework. It's Christmas. If I could pay all of you, I would, but I've tried that in the past, and you guys just like roast me in the group because I just missed people, and I don't know. We couldn't figure out how to pay 700 people at one time, $5 or whatever it was. It was just ridiculous. So things just didn't work. So I can't do everybody, but I'm doing my best to make it fun for you guys and give back. So let's pick, let's do at least 2 more. All right. Next winner is number 20. That's Jody White. Jody, congrats to you. You just won $200. Let's pick another one. All right. No, that one didn't. What happened there? Come on. There we go. Number 94, whoever that is. Who is number? Jim Clark just won $200. All right, so Jim Clark just won $200. I think I've now given away 1,400. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 1,400. Oh, to hell with it. Let's give away 3 more. We'll give away 2,000 tonight just for fun. Let's do another one. All right, next number is number 50. Go figure, that's right in the middle. Number 50 is Joe Hutchins, $200 winner. All right. Joe Hutchins, $200 winner. So I think I need to do 2 more. All right. Let's see. Why does it freeze up on me? All right, number 83. That is Diana Williams Horning, $200 winner just for doing your homework. All right, let me count because I lose track. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do 1 more for a total of exactly $2,000. Let's see, this one was number 21. That's Dawn Hughes. Okay, I was getting mixed up because it landed on 20, I guess 4. So it's number 21. So that's Dawn Hughes. All right. So I was just using Google random number generator. I set number 1 to the minimum, number 100 to the max, and off we went. I just gave away $2,000 tonight. I told you I was going to give away 4 people $250. Basically, I doubled it and gave more money away because it's Christmas. It's my birthday. They say it's your birthday. You can cry if you want to. So I guess I can give money away. All right. So we've given away $2,000 tonight. How many of you have fun? Yeah. All right. I see lots and lots of people. So here's what we're going to do next week. I know that it is holiday time and all that. I know New Year's is a holiday, but yeah, I mean, it is, but it's not something that, I mean, we're gonna be doing some work next week, okay? So what I've done this week is I have given you the, and I will be giving you the URL, okay, for the sales video that you can place right onto your thank you page. I'll also be giving you all those opt-in pages and thank you pages if you don't already have them. Some I bought last week, okay? So next week, I got to pull this up on the screen, so hold on. Next week. All right, next week, number 1, I'm going to buy your hashtag #MInsider2 pages. I will review these over holiday. Okay, so basically you don't have to do any more. I'm going to review those over the holiday. Okay, number 2, you will get your affiliate link for Insider. Number 3, you will get the free report. Okay, I wasn't able to get the free report done because I wanted to have it skinned and look nice, and it got late in the week, and my designers, they're all off, like for the holidays, right? So this is what we're going to do next week. I'm going to buy some of these pages. I'm going to give you your affiliate link for the Insider, okay? And I'm also going to give you the free report. And then we're going to go through, okay, some of the other pieces to this puzzle, all right? Other pieces to this process. Now, tonight you get this page and this page for free, okay? Along with the pages that Bernie and Patricia and Krish and Jody have already built that mimic these pages. They're just different versions of them. You also get this video for free, okay? So this video will be placed on the page for you as well. So you have all of the assets to basically get phase one of this process done. By the way, if you won some money, Nick is going to reach out to you and we'll get you paid, okay? As you can see, last week's are already paid. You can see right here, everybody from last week is paid. So you will get paid this week as well, all right? Well, you'll get paid next week once the holiday's over. Nobody's probably gonna be around tomorrow. So how do you get to these pages to get this stuff? Basically, we have a page right here called the Student Resource Center for our Success Connection students. And I'll run through it really fast because I know we're running late. You can join our Facebook group right here. This is where all the magic happens for our community. You don't want to miss out on this. It's completely free to join. My suggestion is click the link and join now, okay? As soon as you get to this page. Obviously, you can follow me on YouTube. There's a lot of benefits to doing that. I won't explain them all. I'll let you choose if you want to click a 2-second button and follow me or not. You have to have ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels, you can get a free trial right here for a full 2 weeks. You must have ClickFunnels because all of these pages are built in ClickFunnels. The great thing about it is you can click this little share button. Like basically we give you this link right here, this share link. And when we do, it puts all of these funnels into your ClickFunnels account. And then you own them. Like they're yours. We can't control them. We can't take them. They're yours to do whatever you want with, right? So that's really awesome. And it basically requires that you have a ClickFunnels account, okay? This is not my tricky way to get you to buy ClickFunnels. You need it if you're going to build your business. Take 2 seconds tonight, get the free trial to ClickFunnels. Then you'll see all these yellow lines. These represent businesses that we've built. So you can see all of these, okay? Now, I've had this page live for on my computer for quite some time, but if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll see affiliate selling system number 2, okay? And you'll see where you can download your opt-in page. Guess what? That means you can download this whole funnel right here. All of these pages, okay, will be right here. My page is outdated. I don't ever refresh. You can see this is like a preview page. I never load the current one because of the cache on my computer. Anyway, long story. When you get here, you'll see where it says download your opt-in page and the student bought opt-in pages, and you'll also see the Vimeo link. You'll basically see that link right there, okay? That will be listed right here when you load this page. You'll see it right now, okay? When you load the page. Now, here's the thing. This Vimeo link, you can't click it and play the video. You have to embed it like I showed you earlier onto the page, just so we know that, okay? You don't need to click it and play it anyway. It needs to be on the page, all right? These links, all these download links are available until midnight tonight. After midnight tonight, they are not available anymore until next Thursday. That is because people steal my pages and they put this information out all over the place that I don't want it, okay? So please don't do that. And download this stuff tonight before midnight. So this is your Student Resource Center. This is where you're going to want to go. This is where you're going to kind of want to live, okay? At least for the next few minutes after we close things down. Now, how do you get there? Well, it's real simple. You go to this link right here, go.vsc.com/funnel, and you type in the password, which right now is wealth, because we're all here to generate wealth. We're not here to generate a few dollars. We're here to generate wealth. So you're going to go to go.vsc.com/funnel. You can see it right there, highlighted on the screen. Put in the password wealth. It's going to take you to this page. You want to make sure that you have access to our Facebook group. It is free. Join the Facebook group. Make sure you answer the questions or we will not approve you, okay? You have to answer the questions. It's one of the only ways we can keep the spammers out of there, all right, or try to anyway. So go.vsc.com/funnel, type in the password wealth. Wealth is an important password, right? We want to put out into the world what we want to receive. So wealth is what we want. Let's talk about it. Let's have the conversation about money. Money is not evil, right? Money can allow you to do a lot of good things for people. And I truly believe that. So go.vsc.com/funnel, password is wealth. Join our Facebook group. make sure that you get ClickFunnels. You can see right here on the screen, there's a free trial. Get ClickFunnels, get it tonight. Make sure you download the funnels for this business, and you can download the funnels for all the other businesses. All those yellow lines represent businesses we've built over the years, the Success Connection. You get access to all of those completely free, even if tonight was your very first night, right? You still get access to them. And I want you to do something for me, okay? Tomorrow is my birthday. Tonight at midnight is my birthday. Here's what I would love from you for my birthday. I would love if you could take 2 minutes tonight, go to our Facebook group. There's a link right on this page here, right? Go to our Facebook group and just tell me what the Success Connection means for you in 2022. What are you hoping to get from it? What are you hoping to achieve from it? What do you know you're going to receive from it, from this event? This will be going into my, I think, 8th year doing the Success Connection, 7th or 8th year doing this. And each year I try to get better. Each year I try to get, wiser. Each year I try to get more in tune with what my students want, what they need, But I want to know what it means to you to have access to this, what it means to you for me to sit up here and do it. Does it give you hope? Does it give you, confidence? Does it give you structure? What do you get from it? I would love if you could tell me that. And when the clock strikes midnight tonight, I'll be reading through those things, probably laying in my bed with my wife, very angry that I'm on my phone. But I'll be reading through the comments of just what this time together means to our community. It always inspires me when I'm down a little bit to know like what I'm doing is making a difference for you, because that's what it's really all about. I have nothing to gain sitting here, in an office by myself late at night, doing this. Like, this is all about you. And I truly hope that you realize that and you see that. So please leave me some feedback on Facebook and let me know what the Success Connection means to you as we roll into 2022. And of course, go to the link that you see on the screen, go.thesc.com/funnel, type in the password wealth, and make sure that you get on this page, get ClickFunnels, get your funnels, get ready. Next week, we are going to be crushing it. I'm going to buy some pages from you that are on that document already. I'm going to give them away. I'm going to give you your affiliate link, which means your Get Money link is coming next week. And you will also get that free report so that phase 1 of this new affiliate selling system will be completely done. And we'll be moving on to phase 2 so that we can build a massive selling system so that as soon as we hit the next year, 2022, you're going to roll into it with a machine ready to make you sales, hopefully make you a lot of money and help you have a lot of success. Listen, everybody, I want to thank you for spending this time with me. I know I went a little long tonight. I apologize, but I was giving away cash, so please forgive me. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday. If you celebrate Christmas, hope you have an amazing Christmas. If it's Hanukkah, I hope you've had an amazing Hanukkah. And if you don't celebrate either of those, I just hope you have a happy holiday and a great holiday with your family and friends. And of course, have a safe holiday. And of course, as I always say, even though this is the weekend, do a little something this weekend. Even though it's Christmas, maybe have a little focus, okay? A little focus on your business doesn't hurt, because look, the name of the game is having the edge, right? I want you to gain the edge over your competition so we can hit 2022 and have massive, massive success. I look forward to seeing you all next week right here, same place, same time on the Success Connection, next Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a great weekend, have a great holiday, and I'll see you all next week. Take care, everybody. Good night.